It's the international sensation, Paragon J. Pierce.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Arlington, Virginia, weighing in at 235 pounds, one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions, Paragon J. Pierce.
Hey, this is horrible. How low can you get? Ooh, well-planted knee. Ouch. Clearly wasn't expecting this and now has the advantage.
Underhanded tactics. Will they pay off? The official indicating that we're about to have a no contest.
Okay, everyone, you got it out of your system. Time to get back to business. I guarantee that chair is not going to be used as it was designed for.
We've seen how far Ridge Holland is willing to push himself in the ring, but is he in danger of pushing himself too far?
While it might be a concern, it's a small one. Holland has found success because he's willing to push himself to the limit and then some. Face first into a DDT.
And Pierce is now in a demoralizing spot.
This is what I was talking about. Holland pushing himself to the limit, and he's on top here.
The airplane spin off a front face lock.
Look at this power.
Pierce perhaps lost a bit of his focus there.
You can see that love of the fight in the face of Ridge Holland.
And he gets set back into the ring. Referee signals for the bell, and we are finally underway.
These superstars are seeing red right now, gentlemen. Holland delivered that move with every ounce of iron. Uh-oh. Cradle DDT. Can Paragon come back from that? Cover. And a kick out. Just an incredible wherewithal to get the shoulder up.
You would think he'd be out of it after taking that maneuver.
That move has brought victory before, but not on this occasion. Might be time to think outside the box. Oh, haven't seen this in a long time. The old air raid siren.
I don't know how you survive that.
A consistent attack here from Holland.
Ridge continues to maintain the advantage.
He's been dealt a good deal of damage.
Yeah, but this kind of damage is to be expected this deep in a match.
And a reversal by Paragon.
Pierce reversing the momentum on. Prime opportunity now for Paragon to get some separation and gather himself. He's looking lost out there. Looking like an easy target. Cross body. Now trampling the opposition. Holland able to
manages to reverse it. Oh, feet tackle. These men are looking battered and bruised. You have to believe the end is near.
Bruised but not broken. This one is going as long as there's breath in their lungs.
Holland's legs are teetering. He might have nothing left. Stiff knee breaks up the offense. Front face lock applied. Hoisted up.
DDT!
Holland might just have it.
And into the cover. It is enough. Finally, it's over. Here's another look at some of the previous action, giving their fans their money's worth and more.
Here is your winner, Ridge Holland.
Ridge Holland standing victorious in in the ring.
Another banger on the books for Holland.
Ridge the Fridge, very clearly marking his territory here in WWE.
A man who has nothing but disdain for his competition. Ludwig, Kaiser.
Kaiser surveying the battlefield for the conflict to come.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Hamburg, Germany, weighing in at 220 pounds, Ludwig Kaiser!
Kaiser possesses impressive technical abilities, which he displays every time he competes.
Undeniably refined in the ring is Ludwig Kaiser. He's so precise.
He's kind of unnerving, too. Very cold and calculating.
Unnerving? Calculating? Try entertaining. This man gives us a master class every time he competes. Here comes a competitor who takes immense pride in his work.
That's a nice way of saying he's arrogant.
Oh, you wouldn't know what it's like to have work to be proud of. Lee is about to take flight.
And his opponent from Dayton, Ohio, weighing in at 183 pounds, Lee!
Turned his back on his friends, and he says he's done taking care of others.
It's because Wesley's finally ready to take what's his. He's finally learned to look out for number one.
Once seen as a superhero, now he's something different.
Creative and unpredictable inside the ring.
Now Wesley will absolutely put on a show while taking you down.
Here we have one of the most exacting superstars in WWE, Ludwig Kaiser. Ludwig is out to prove his European style of wrestling puts him heads and shoulders above the competition.
Back in Europe, Kaiser is considered wrestling royalty. I'd say that's made him more than a little stuck up by our standards. He just seems like a cold-hearted snob.
Be that as it may, there's no denying that Ludwig Kaiser's militant focus inside the ring has delivered results for him in the past.
We talk about Wesley's extraordinary athleticism, and rightfully so. But something we need to mention is his incredible pain threshold.
Wesley is not all flash. He's able to withstand unreal levels of punishment while staying in the fight and giving himself a chance to win. Just dropped. Bang!
With the cover, he's going for it. Raises the shoulder.
He needs to deal more damage before trying that again.
Corey, how exactly to deal with an opponent like Wesley, someone who's so agile, who loves to come flying off the ropes?
You've got to keep Wes off those ropes and keep focused on grounding him. Corner Wes, lay into him with everything you've got. quite simply exhaust him. That's the key.
He's in for it now.
Oh, there's a response against Kaiser.
Being stalked, being measured, and clueless to it all.
Whoa, leaping through the air.
And he goes for the pin. Gets the shoulder up. Wow, what's it going to take?
He's not letting fatigue set in or get the better of him.
Ooh, right to the arm.
Look at that counter from Ludwig.
Wrenching the arm. Driven all the way down for a European arm breaker.
Dropped from above. Going for a pin attempt.
Kick out just in time. Wow. Stomping down.
Look at this, just unloading. And a stomp to the gut, too.
Saw it coming.
Both arms trapped into the crucifix, shoulders down.
No, he kicks out.
Loose cover leads to a strong kick out.
Good golly, what a knee.
And Kaiser didn't find a counter for that.
There's that innovative Wes Lee offense catching you off guard.
Canadian destroyer.
That right there is the spectacular offense we've come to expect from Wes Lee.
Oh, he had that scouted.
A breathtaking head scissor takedown. Oh, what an uppercut. Jarring.
They got the quickness and the handspring cardiac kick. Wes with a big-time move.
I'm absolutely stunned. A display of near superhuman resilience.
After seeing that, it's hard to imagine what it's going to take to keep this competitor down.
A new strategy is needed right about now if that couldn't end things.
Penalty kick on them. He might have him.
Breaks the close count.
So close. That could have been it. Going right after the arm of their opponent, applying the arm bar. Nice takedown. Just twisting. Ooh.
Boom! What an elbow! What a vicious shot!
Oh, man, that definitely opened him up.
Look out, there is blood in the water.
Oh, man! And he's being somewhat backed into a corner right now.
This late in a match, though, I don't know what else you'd expect.
Wards off that offense from Wes.
And not a hair out of place as Ludwig salutes the crowd.
He might just be stalling for time here. Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it.
Oh, check this out.
Kaiser with the STO. Reverse style DDT.
2 count. It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end. Now let's take a look back at these guys in action.
Here is your winner, Ludwig Kaiser.
And with the results of this battle plain to see on their face, at least they can say they won the match.
Wesley may be down, but do not count him out.
No one comes back harder.
My way, my life.
Now this is a totally unique superstar, unlike anyone else.
And King has the over-the-top swagger to prove it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 223 pounds, Lexis.
King's conditioning and strength are as sharp as his facial hair.
King pays meticulous attention to his in-ring game, and that includes visual presentation, Corey.
A competitor with his share of detractors, but he wants to prove them all wrong here tonight.
The age of Alexander continues.
And his opponent from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 200 pounds, Cedric.
Cedric just so fun to watch, an absolute ball of lightning in the ring.
Alexander has incredible accuracy with both his feet, hands, and aerial offense. Cedric Alexander, former Cruiserweight champion, former Raw Tag Team champion. And listen, he's got a bright future.
A self-proclaimed star, Lexis King is not lacking on the self.
Oh, he got him. Is he going to lock this in?
He better think of a quick count.
Oh, wait a minute. There it is.
That's a counter with style.
Turns that in his favor. Ooh. That'll rearrange the spine. Down for the pin. Not quite there yet.
Yeah, seemed to be just testing the waters a bit there.
Corey, what do you think Cedric needs to do to get the advantage here?
Well, Cedric needs to rely on his quickness, Cole, and use that quickness to control this match. The more Cedric pushes the pace, the more he'll have the advantage. He actually got pretty far there for such an early pin.
And Alexander did not see that coming.
He's not sweating it, though. He has plenty of time to turn things around.
Thunderous power slam. Right into the pin.
Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
He is going to take this match as long and as far as he needs to.
Caught in a bad spot.
Scoop slam sets things up.
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Locked in. It's locked. Oh, just slipped underneath. And just like that, he's out of the hold.
What's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Abdominal stretch.
Fighting out of it.
That's one way to get out of it. Oh, look at the kicks.
Just teeing away. Debilitating.
Oh, big knee lift. Elbow right to the back of the neck. He gets sent straight down to the floor.
No way.
Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
Oh, that was nasty to watch. Finding nobody home.
It seems like this match is becoming something of an uphill battle for him.
And now is the time to dig deep, to start tapping into your stamina reserves. Oh, raking the back. That's nasty.
That was showing great awareness of positioning, placing yourself between the ref and your opponent.
Boom.
Boot to the stomach. Oh, right across the solar plexus. Attacking the body.
Going for the cover. Stops the ref count before 2.
It's not over yet. Plenty left to go in this one.
Incredible move from Alexander.
A display of Cedric's amazing athleticism. A little closer to getting the pinfall there, but this is still anybody's fight. Lexis King, kick to the gut.
Oh, great wherewithal there. Shifts the attack into an inverted DDT.
Lexis King playing to the crowd now. Lexis King getting his opponent in position full of disrespect. Lexis King playing to the crowd now.
Vicious knee lift. Elbow right to the back of the neck.
Lexis King, kick to the gut. And we know what's next. The coronation. Nothing Cedric can do now.
2. And a victory. A win. A lot of action in that match. Let's have a look.
Here is your winner, Lexis King.
A dejected Cedric Alexander having to accept this result.
You may not hail Lexis King, but you can't deny that he absolutely took care of business tonight.
It's not over until I win.
Here comes the Juggernaut.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Austin, Texas, the NXT Women's Champion, Jordynne Grace.
The woman who crossed the line to come to WWE and dominate.
Memorable debut at the Royal Rumble. Still as a women's world champion elsewhere. Then officially joined WWE a year later.
Jordynne Grace is here to make quite an impact. Here comes Indi Hartwell, one of the toughest underdogs in the women's division.
And her opponent from Melbourne, Australia, Indi Hartwell.
Been successful her entire career. From Australia to NXT, now ready to conquer WWE.
You know, it gives Indi Hartwell that advantage is her incredible strength. She almost always has the size advantage inside the ring.
Has already seen so much success in NXT and WWE.
Yeah, but Cole, Indi Hartwell is only getting better.
This should be a hard-fought, explosive match with an athlete like Jordynne in the mix. Took the work. She's going for the cover. A kick out. This one's not over yet.
Yeah, far too early for her to expect anything else.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Wards that off. What a response.
Oh, boy, making a statement with that shot. No.
Sharp elbow.
Corey, I've got to ask, what's the strategy when you're going one-on-one with Indi Hartwell?
You've got to use Indi's size against her, Cole. Indi Hartwell's just shy of 6 feet tall, and she has long limbs. So twist those limbs up. Get her to flail and flop around. Do anything to turn that size advantage.
The cover. She's going for it. And she's not done yet.
Still no end in sight here.
And wait a minute. What's the manager doing under the apron?
Grabbing an item from under the ring is perfectly within the duties of being a manager.
And the ref clearing the area of that dangerous weapon. Nice takedown. German suplex spiked.
And once again, and now here's the cover. And the referee stops the count before 2.
She still has enough energy for a simple kick out. Lands an elbow.
She can end it here. Just after 2.
At this point in the match, that could have gone either way. In the corner now. She doesn't want to stay there.
What a splash from the middle rope.
And quickly into the cover.
Might be in trouble.
Breaks the count.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
Great sequence of offense from Grace.
Yeah.
Nice takedown. Stack them up. She still fights out at 1.
Refusing to give up even an inch of ground as this match continues.
I know this doesn't apply to you, Saxton, but a hair pull's really painful.
I can imagine.
Hit the ropes to pick up speed and a big kick to the side of the face.
Push their opponent all the way up, letting the world absorb their plans, making it look easy. Wow! Stalling suplex.
Oh, she has bad intentions now. Removing the turnbuckle pad. Headlock DDT. The referee's attention diverted here. They need to get their head in the game.
Shoulder up before the count.
I can't believe the ref didn't even get to 1.
One step ahead of Indi there.
Planted down across the back. Going for the win. Not letting up.
She lets it go.
Maybe she's looking to do even more damage. Get some extra insurance here.
Take it over. Going for the win here. match continues on. Indi has her shot lined up.
Grace denies the attack.
Kick by Grace. Here it comes. Beast mode engaged. Critical danger for Indi.
There's two. And that'll do it. It's finally over. That match deserves another look, folks.
standing tall in victory here.
Jordynne Grace just refused to be denied. She was too powerful in the end.
Do you know what cool is?
Here comes Carlito.
Wow, that's pretty cool.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day. From San Juan, Puerto Rico, weighing in at 220 pounds,
The personification of cool. Something I know a thing or two about.
The only cool thing about you is that you get to sit next to me and Cole. A man who's held the tag titles, the United States title, and the Intercontinental title.
Yeah, Corey, every title Carlito captures instantly becomes cooler. Time for our good old-fashioned fight.
Nothing pretty about what's going to happen from this point on.
and his opponent, representing Gallus, from Glasgow, Scotland, weighing in at 248 pounds, Joe Coffey.
Joe Coffey always seems to be in a foul mood. And when he's smiling, that means things are going to get worse.
Someone could get theirs at any time. Just when you think you got Joe Coffey where you want him, he flips the script on you. Joe Coffey's driven by his anger and his desire to incapacitate other humans.
I agree that Coffey's not messing around, but if he's a true fighter, he shouldn't have to stoop to the depths we've seen Gallus resort to.
Carlito has always been an exceptional talent, but there's something about his more mature version of him that makes him that much more dangerous, and somehow even attempting an early cover here. And works out of the pin.
No harm in seeing if he could finish him off quick there. Wow.
Uh-oh. Thunderous powerbomb. That was one of those power bombs that would shorten someone's career.
The Irish curse.
Oh, that's how you establish dominance. The power on display right now is ridiculous. Oh, my!
He is a wily veteran, slippery even. You can never keep your eyes off him, never quite trust that he's going to play things fairly.
Which is exactly why you need to be on high alert if you're in the ring with Carlito, Cole. Don't trust that Carlito will play by the rules, and don't let him bait you into falling into one of his traps.
And he denies Carlito. Look at the airplane spin off a front face lock. That's incredible. And
Pin attempt. Here it is.
And he manages to kick out at one.
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt. Ooh, treading all over their opponent. Oh, my God. Stops the attack with a hit to the gut. Saw it coming and slowed it down with the back elbow.
Yes, press.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes. Grating across the face.
Carlito is losing grasp of this match now.
Yeah, this is how you have to play things against Carlito. Staying alert, not letting Carlito pull off any of his tricks or sucker you into any of his traps.
My, oh my, what elevation.
He's doing it.
Going for the pin. Gets the shoulder up. Wow, what's it going to take?
And those kickouts are only going to get harder.
Elbow drop on target.
Front face lock applied.
Snaps
into the cover.
He gets the shoulder up in two.
You have to think this battle is starting to weigh down on him. Ooh, point of the elbow counters that.
Boom, Joe with a timely counter.
Ooh, stiff punch.
His body is showing the effects of this match.
This whole match has been such a pendulum of offense, though.
Joe Coffey dropping that offensive ingenuity. The helpless Carlito here. Joe got it. Can he end it?
Precision offense into the pin. This could be it.
It's over. Joe Coffey gets it done. These guys feel no love for each other. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Joe Coffey.
A loss handed to Carlito here.
A man like Joe Coffey is never playing around. We just saw that up close.
The walking tree trunk is here.
following is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, representing the Alpha Academy from Superior, Wisconsin, weighing in at 330 pounds, Otis!
Just take a look at Otis. He's such a unique powerhouse technician.
And Otis can be a devastating force when he wants to be.
This may be the best version of Otis yet.
A free Otis is a dangerous Otis.
It's time to feel the power of Tozawa.
And his partner, representing the Alpha Academy from Kobe, Japan, weighing in at 156 pounds, Akira Tozawa!
You've got to admire Tozawa's heart and fighting spirit.
Well, Tozawa will take on anyone, and he can beat anyone with his martial arts and high-flying skills, and some luck.
Gentlemen, the Ninja Battle is about to begin.
The Creeds have arrived.
A team whose tenacity is without equal.
515 pounds, Brutus and Julius, the Creed brothers.
The Creeds are complete wrecking machines. At one point, they were hitting gems in NXT, but now the secret is out.
Yeah, these two possess amazing physical skills and fantastic teamwork. And the more experience they get, the stronger of a force they'll become.
The Alpha Academy in action here tonight. I'm still not sure if these guys are as important and educated as they think they are.
Look at what these competitors have forged themselves into. Think about the hours, maybe even days spent in the gym to get where they are. Alpha Academy is the paragon of wrestling teams.
It's less about ability and more about attitude, Corey. I just have a hard time taking them seriously, and so do their opponents.
As for their opponents, we know how athletically gifted the Creeds are. How their in-ring acumen and technical skills are amazing. Julius and Bruce can also throw hands in a brawl, and
he goes for the quick pin attempt. And only a 1 count.
Looking to secure an early victory.
Uh-oh. Headbutt. Oh, no, he just got busted wide open.
The official needs to take a look at that.
A complete lack of mercy shown towards Julius there.
Otis' physicality really paying off here. His opponent is reeling. Well-delivered suplex.
Can he do it? And he gets his shoulder up before the count.
I can't believe the ref didn't get 2 here.
Oh, flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first.
And Creed can't stop any offense coming this way.
Yeah, Otis is getting fired up.
And he got there. He made the tag.
Whoa, using their body as an absolute weapon.
Watch out. You gotta be kidding me.
Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there. Oh, man, check out this power.
Gorilla press slam.
And now we're getting an up-close and personal view of this fight.
And a reversal by Otis.
Oh, good gravy. Thrown into the corner with a little something extra.
heck is this manager doing looking out of the ring? She can't be acting like this. Oh, it just continues to mount the offense.
It's a full court press being applied to Creed. Bam! Oh!
He's heading to the top turnbuckle.
From the top!
The ref gets that weapon out of the way of the action. Just going to leave the fade and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed. And Akira is really playing it up for the WWE Universe.
There's the tag.
And it is on.
Outrageous athleticism on the Hurricane.
Sick time. He just flipped the script there.
Drop kick from behind. Ouch. And Creed can't stop any offense coming this way.
Yeah, Akira is executing his game plan. From behind, but the second one counts.
It seems like this match is becoming something of an uphill battle for him.
You really can't do this all on your own. That's what your teammate is for.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Into a slam. He wasn't tough enough contending with one opponent. Now you got to deal with two. Akira Tozawa planted one there.
Laser precision.
Whoa! The dive! Pinpoint precision. Right on target.
And he slides him back to the mat. With a great reversal. What a reversal. Placing him in the corner. And Creed gets warded off. Lands the elbow. What a counter by Brutus.
Shot to the gut. Wide with the enziguri, but through the back door, the second time connects.
And Tozawa is having his way right now.
It's a full court press being applied to Creed.
Oh! Would you look at this? She is removing the turnbuckle pad now.
Enziguri. Sends the knee into the face. That'll stop you. No. Suicide dive. Whatever it takes to win.
Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit.
Ivy is losing grip of this match now.
And Tozawa might have more in store.
Right out of ringside and back to the mat.
Tozawa able to avert that. Big boot.
Ooh, bang! Scaling the turnbuckle here.
From the top. Tozawa, what a senton.
Brutus Creed is down and out.
2.
Got it. There's the winners of the tag match.
Whenever tag team is on the docket, the mayhem multiplies. Here's the proof. brothers weren't able to grab the win in this one.
Cole, don't sound so surprised. The Alpha Academy represents a standard of in-ring excellence, and we just witnessed said standard from the best seats in the house.